Now, your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
We have a 75-degree air temperature and a dew point of 74, so pretty close together. Humidity is high, coming in at 96%, and we have still an east wind at about 6. Now, that east wind will be relatively consistent throughout the day, east or southeast, and that will collide with our sea breeze front in inland communities, producing showers and thunderstorms that'll drift back slowly to the coastline. Put the rain chance today, maximum out at about 40% by 3 p.m. By noon, maybe a 20% chance of a shower. That would be mostly in inland areas. And then as we head into the 3 to 7 o'clock period, those inland showers kind of drift back toward the coastline with about a 30% chance by around 7 p.m. this evening. So you look at Titan radar right now and things are pretty quiet. There's just not a whole lot of action going on. But I think as we head into noon, you'll start to see a few of them begin to build in inland areas. Light stuff for the most part to start. But as we head into the later part of the afternoon, those storms will build into thunderstorms, and we'll see a few of them make their way toward our coastline once again. So the forecast calls for some pretty quiet weather through your entire drive time this morning. All major arteries are rain-free. We have plenty of sunshine in store for us as dawn breaks on the Sun Coast. You'll notice the sun and a deep blue sky. You'll notice the sun starting to heat things up pretty quickly. We'll go from temperatures in the 70s to temperatures in the low 80s in the space of just a couple of hours. And then as we get closer to the noontime hour, we'll see temperatures in the upper 80s starting to fire off a sea breeze, which will start fairly early. The sea breeze will get rid of those land breeze showers and start to kick off the inland storms as we get an east coast wind that collides with the sea breeze. Eventually, those showers drift back toward the coastline and bring us a good chance of some thunderstorm activity in inland. But they will be slower moving storms today, and I think you might see a fair amount of rainfall under some of those storms, particularly in inland areas. Develop a kind of a trough along that sea breeze front, along the spine of the state, which will help to encourage these showers. But the outflow will push some of those storms back to the coast toward around 5, 6, 7 o'clock. You'll see them building right along the immediate coastline there. High pressure stays with us today. Tomorrow we start to see a little bit of a change. High pressure will start to sink south. Wind fields will become lighter. And we'll begin that transition into, instead of an easterly wind, we'll start to see more of a westerly wind along the top of that high pressure ridge eventually. So, sunny and warm, building afternoon showers, west moving storms again today. We'll have that west wind developing in the afternoon close to the coast with a sea breeze coming in at about 5 knots. And the forecast looks like this. Today, tomorrow, the next day, we'll look at temperatures that'll be generally in the 90s. The difference being tomorrow, the winds go a little bit lighter, the sea breeze moves a bit further inland, our rain chances go down just a little bit. As we get into the weekend, we'll see the rain chances go back up to about 50%.